And the finisher? No, didn't have the penetration, but there he is again. Give him the keys to the city.
Just a bit disorganised at ground level, Carlton. A few numbers flew in the air. And you see Sard just sitting off there, gave Keays a little bit too much room.
Well, DeConing taps the ball back.
Wilmot. He keeps it alive and spins it back and might have kicked a ripper. Phenomenal.
Look, it's just his third goal in the AFL, Darcy Wilmot, but he does rival Tom Papley as maybe one of the best celebrators.
A lightning start from both teams earlier on. What can Walsh do on return? Enough penetration on the kick. It bounced through. Now there's a push out, but the umpire might say all clear. And Carlton desperately needed it.
Sam Walsh has come back into the team, leading disposals for Carlton at the moment. You wouldn't have thought he'd come back in lead and kick a goal and rely on him so heavily.
St Kilda need to be high alert.
There's only so much this St Kilda defence can stand. And Johnson, Hill, summed it up. It's a procession now, and it's going to take some stopping. And all the Pies want to get in on the act.
Stoppage situations now where Collingwood can set up behind the ball and eventually...
What about Brody Bocek? I mean, just throwing he's had his head buried into the ground.
Well, that was a genuine jump for the ball, though, wasn't it?
Didn't have one leg on the ground.
Durham scooped it up. Langford had a big part in this game. He beat May, and now he watches with all of us as it slides through. Bomber fans erupt around the country.
He got pushed off. He got pushed off far too easily, but this has been symptomatic of the match. This is a half-forward flanker shoving off the All-Australian full-back, and then the finish, Chase.
And they want to try and go quick here, Fremantle. They've got numbers through the middle. Schultz has Frederick out the back. Can the kick go in that direction? It does, and he takes a terrific athletic mark.
Zach Tuohy loves a goal, takes a bounce, loves a goal. Zach Tuohy on the check side. What about that from Zach?
Wow.
That Zach Tuohy loves a goal, doesn't get too many of them. There's a little bit of showbiz footy crept in here. This handball was a bit flat and into the man.
This was a bit easy here against Barras. He needed to do better.
90th career goal. I like the little sneaky bounce he got in.
Should have been stopped here.
Yeah.
This one here should have been stopped. But a great kick. This will tell us how stiff the breeze is. He's got the long run-up going off the runway from inside the square. No drama with the distance. What a kick from Lukosius.
The pass off early, then backs himself, has the big long Michael holding run-up and just slots that through. Did hit a wall late, but it's comfortably over the line. That's a great start for the Gold Coast Suns.
Flynn knocked down Green. Bangs it on the left boot. Oh! That is a Himmelberg special.
His opponent falls over, Denver Granger Barras. Lets Himmelberg run over a free jump at it.
That is a classic from Himmelberg. The leg speed Sean Burgoyne told us about from half back. It's a good build-up. Impey senses an opportunity. Flicks it over to Amon. Back to Newcomb, confronted by a couple of giants. The forward handball. Oh, that was a deft little touch. Fergus Green, some magic to Brockman. Harlan Blake trying to stuff.
Seamus Mitchell starts it from the kick out from full back. The big handball. Brockman tells him I'm free. The little tap over the back.
In the third quarter and had 13 disposals against St Kilda a couple of weeks ago, and then they couldn't find a spot for him last week. Oliver. Van Roy almost. Chandler picked his pocket to some degree, and he might have curled one through for the Demons.
Against the Tigers on Anzac Eve.
Got the contest from Van Rooyen up forward. The great thing about him is even if he's not in a position to mark the ball, he is desperate to have an impact. So he throws out a hand.
Then it's a free kick and 50. Has never kicked a goal. He loads up from just inside the arc.
How good is this kid? How good is this kid? First goal in AFL footy.
50-metre penalty. And just tees it up from 49 metres and just had enough.
Rosie goes through. 55 out. Sets it up to the teeth of goal. 3 dogs there. They could raffle it. O'Brien takes the intercept. And now they need to be clean. They're not. Butters intervenes. Butters to seal it. Butters does it. Eyes wide with delight.
Great anticipation and great finish from Zach Butters. He's been huge tonight. Just a hard, tough, young player.
A little handball backwards to Taranto. Here comes Rewalt. Elevating. Ground level ball. Cumberland wants to get back on the left. Snap around the body is good. Tiger's not done with yet.
Richo, the Richmond supporters love Cumberland. He's only into his 12th game. That's his 22nd goal. But every time he gets around it, something happens. He's got energy. He's smart around the goals. He came on a sub a few weeks ago and had a real impact straight away.
Well, yeah, he's a natural forward and he's a natural goal kicker. He kicks multiple goals and he's done that.
Do you stay down and just shark the tap here, Duane?
So Frambic gets up. 1 minute left. Dumps it into space. Sinclair pounces. Hunter Clark came off half back and was free and sends it toward Caminiti and Quaynor. Ball comes up to Crouch. He gets a chance at goal. And guess what? Can you believe it?
It's a first give. Hunter Clark, you talked about it, bolting off half-back. That's what you're going to do when you're in win-the-game situation. Collingwood trying to save the game now. All their wingmen, or both wingmen, have...
Cop before has affected him because it's 13 minutes in. He hasn't had a touch this quarter.
Always going to take Mansell on there, Blakey. Long ball, top of the square, fingers to it. McDonald, Papley! Superb!
He's a game breaker, Tommy Papley, and this is just as good as it gets. As a crummer, look at that, he's in the perfect position to crumb that ball, Hodgie, and
He hasn't got the distance. Goes back to Ginbey looking for a first AFL goal. He kicks it. Get around him.
Oh, that was stiff to be not 15, but they played on, and as a result, the young star, Ruben Ginbey, has got his first goal. How good's that?
Little chance for Weightman! Nice first touch of the season.
that was a good little hang. Good sit. What I loved, he got up. He's a natural forward. He knows what the players...